Hey everyone, welcome back. We are watching March Comes In Like a Lion, and we are on episode 15 today. Yes, as you can see, the boxes have grown in number. You know how these things are. They breed like rabbits. Tomorrow's the big day. The next video you see me, I will be in a different location. There will probably be more boxes there too, because I'm crazy and I am moving again in 6 weeks. But enough about me. We are here to follow back up with Ray after his devastating defeat against an opponent he completely underestimated. I see in the new preview for this next episode that we get to see the girls again. Hopefully Ray is being taken care of. He was very sick and wasn't eating at all. In fact, many of the future episodes look like they are going to be very delightful, and I am very excited and ready to get into it. Well, I am completely exhausted. I have been painting and cleaning and packing and all the things, and I feel barely ready, but I at least wanted to get this recorded and be on my way to getting this video out soon, because I said I would be hopefully at least halfway done with this series by Christmas. Anyway, like I said, I'm exhausted, so let's get to it. March Comes In Like a Lion, episode 15. What the frick does she think she's doing? Did she climb through the balcony? What floor is he on? Oh wait, this is not his apartment.
Don't touch me.
Oh gosh, how disturbing.
But stay close to me.
She's so manipulative.
Kyoko was like a broken glass, full of cracks and fissures. No matter how you tried to fill the damaged glass, it would never reach the top.
It's
Loneliness
devastating.
crept into her heart, like a perpetually starving animal. Who was responsible for breaking her glass heart? My father and me.
Oh, no, Ray, not you. Ray, you
I'm
cannot
running
blame
away.
yourself.
You know I'm in love with him.
That guy's no good for you. He's married with a wife.
She's been in the hospital forever. I feel bad for him. He's been alone all this time.
Father won't forgive you, you know.
Excuse me?
Gosh.
What makes you think that I've forgiven him? He branded his own daughter a failure when she was a middle school student. Said there are other things in life than shogi. As if he really believed that.
But what he said is true. There are other things in life than shogi.
Don't you lie to me too! Shogi is the only thing you and Dad ever think about. I've had enough of this. The way that you look at me. You make me feel like I'm a loser. You both always tiptoe around me.
Oh,
It's
this
infuriating.
girl.
I hate it. Both of you judging me. How long do I have to feel this pathetic?
Then I'll leave instead. If I go, I'm sure that no one will really worry about me. But it's different with you. You're important to Father, even if you don't realize it.
So many shades of messed up.
In all things, the path should
10 a.m. The game starting. The tournament final to determine who the challenger will be for the Shishio title.
Oh yeah, these guys are facing off.
I wonder what kind of battle it'll be. When I was playing against Mr. Shimada, a strange feeling came over me. It was like I'd stepped into a sea of trees and became entangled by something powerful. It was like something silently tightening around me.
You
What
had
kind
lots
of
of
game will he
strange
play
feelings during that
when he
game.
goes up against Goto? Excuse me, here are my absence notices for March.
Look at this. It's amazing. 2 hours in and this is where they're at.
One look and I could tell by the moves they had played already that this was
That's
going to be
interesting.
an all-out slugfest.
Whoa.
I was wondering how those two would stack up against each other. It looks like they're going blow for blow. They're crazy.
It's crazy you can watch a shogi match online.
You
Like a
should
live
go.
one.
Go where, sir?
To Shogi Hall.
But
This
Go.
isn't a title match, so they won't be
To
updating the
Shogi
blog
Hall.
in real time. Wouldn't it be more educational if you were there watching it in person?
I have so many absences.
Ow! It's fine, just go! He does have enough days, right? 3, yeah. He'll barely make it, I think. What am I doing? I'm an awful teacher!
Yeah, you're not great.
Hey, Kiriyama. Kiriyama. Oh, look, gold to 4-3. I've never seen Mr. Shimada like this. Is he
They're like
sacrificing
following
his
along.
bishop? I've never seen him play like this before either.
Ooh.
It felt like their presence came from the special match room.
That's gotta be nerve-wracking having a camera right over the top. Cold and calculated.
Why are each of their moves so fascinating?
Couldn't tell you.
Is it the amount of time they've been playing? The depth of experience they had acquired? The weight of all of their sacrifices? Or is it all of the above? That's right. These two, they
Is it
have
just
complete
them?
faith in their own abilities.
Is it just them and then they like
A
hit
battle
the Grandmaster?
of will. The match ended at 9 p.m. when Shimada 8th Dan conceded defeat. That was it. The first game of the Shishio Championship Finals tournament, and Goto 9th Dan is the winner.
Ah, no. Okay, how many games are there? Is that it?
Ray,
Oh. What are you doing?
this place hasn't changed a bit. It's such a dreary building. I used to hate it here, on this dark street, as well as that gloomy shrine.
Kyoko.
Kyoko. I always call her Kyoko.
Well, if it isn't my two stalkers here together. What now, Kyoko?
Well, after all,
And you were just raring to take me on, huh? Shimada knocked you out. What happened? Never underestimate A-class.
He's like a serpent. Eyes are scary.
Wait, are you really leaving? Hey, wait a minute! Are you running away from me?
I couldn't be with her anymore.
Ugh. So she
I
did
was
go
in a
with her.
hurry to grow up. I thought if I couldn't stand on my own 2 feet, then there was no way I could protect them.
Right.
Those
it's
who meant the most to me.
not your responsibility.
I didn't win. I tried to push with the one-turn lost bishop exchange, but that bastard fought back immediately. Him and that scary face. I swear I won't lose next time.
Water always looks like a watercolor
I
painting.
see.
It's very
That's
pretty.
tough. I can see why he stayed away. He made promises to you girls, but then he failed to deliver.
Oh.
It's hard for a young boy. At his age, it can be almost mortifying.
Really? It's that embarrassing? Even if it didn't work out, no one would laugh at him.
Exactly. Shame can strengthen you. Because if you should fail, it means you've challenged yourself. The thing is, the kid is still young and too damn serious.
He must have really wanted to beat that other guy. I've never seen Ray show so much fighting spirit before.
Well, I guess he bit off more than he could chew.
Yeah.
I bet all he's eating now is just sweet buns and ramen, huh? What do you
Probably.
think we should do? I feel sad.
Go
Just
get
gotta
him.
leave him be for now. Until he comes to terms with what happened. He'll be stuck. In the meantime, he'll have to try his best. He'll figure
Aw.
this stuff out when he's older.
Ray.
It's no big secret. Of all the people in the world who've put themselves out there, every one of them has been humiliated themselves at some point.
True or words never spoken. They gonna duke it out in the street now?
Shimada, seems to me that you look even older than I do.
I don't know what you're talking about. It must be pretty difficult for a man your age to try and stay in shape. Don't tell me you've been secretly working out. Must be tough for a narcissist.
Yikes.
I think so.
It sure is, though.
Shall we go now?
That was so cool. That's the kind of thing that happens when you make it to A class. That's strange. I can't smell the slightest bit of aura on me. Since I'm B1, do I have to move up to A class to smell like that? I bet that's it.
Their match is gonna start.
Right. I don't think you guys will ever have it. At least not while you're spying behind bushes.
It's almost 10 o'clock. The match is about to start. This is Mr. Shimada's last chance. During the previous match, they unexpectedly slugged it out.
Stay in your seat.
What kind of battle will it be this time?
Okay, I just finished calculating your attendance records. And I've come to the conclusion that you're not allowed to catch a cold or have an illness of any kind. But if you happen to advance in any of the tournaments, you'll be at the edge of a cliff. Also, in case something should happen, aim to get higher than average scores on all of the year-end tests, okay?
Oh,
As for what's going to be
poor
covered on those
Ray.
tests, I'd say you could ask a friend, but by the time you found one, the exam would be over. You've got to pass. If you don't, your classmates will start calling you old man.
You're right, Mr. Hayashida. But now, why do I feel like crap?
Boom! Let's go!
It's a slugfest. In fact, they're using more brute force now than last time.
The intensity. 8 hours?
No way.
What?
Ah! Why? What are you guys doing? It's so immature! Who would think that playing the king would be a good way to win? It's completely reckless! That was real thunder!
8 hours later.
Guess who won, kiddo?
Yes! I knew you'd win! That was awesome! After one match, he's exhausted!
I mean, yay!
Kiriyama hasn't texted me back yet.
Maybe I went a little too far.
Oh, Nakaido. He's so sad.
Why are you so interested in Kiriyama getting better?
It's because he had the courage to knock me down. He pulled me back up again. I spent a lot of time in the hospital when I was just a little kid. The only thing that got me through it was studying everything I could about shogi. There I was, completely immersed in shogi. And yet, the stronger I got, the more I would write off my weaker opponents. Then, when I was nothing but a lump of ego.
Here. Have some.
I met Kiriyama. He knocked me to the ground and saved me.
Like a good rival. He's
Someone
the
who's put in
Naruto
more
to your
effort than me.
Sasuke.
He made me realize that I'm not alone.
Look at him. He's like a little cream puff.
I see. I can understand that.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Hey,
she's
come
still there
on.
again?
Wait a minute. Wait.
No.
What the hell? Goto, you moron! That's it! I've had it with you!
But Goto is a married man. Then who's that?
Did they just have an argument?
What?
What is this sense of defeat?
I'll win the next run too, damn it! Let's get back. We have to plan for the final match.
Yes! There it is! That's what I'm talking about!
No.
I'm sorry. You were actually already 2 days short.
I've
all
made
my
a
fault
big
anyway.
mistake.
I'm the one who's sorry.
All right, cool. Okay, so we got a little everything in this episode. We got the girls a little bit. We got crazy Kyoko chasing after him. A little bit more backstory. Ray is still wrestling with his defeat. His school advisor has made a grave mistake. There is still so much left to see, and we will try to get to it sooner. Once I move and everything is actually settled. But alas, it is nearing midnight, and I am exhausted. So, all of my wonderful, faithful subscribers, and those who are new, there may not be many of you, but you are all important and you all matter, and I am overjoyed every time there's a new one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, and for commenting. I love it when I get comments from you guys. It's just like really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna put myself to bed, pass out. I gotta move a U-Haul tomorrow. Wish me luck. Bye.